And is it going to be helpful content at the end of the day?
R
Right? Like, you need to spend time, write a good piece of content, take screenshots, give examples, how to's, all that kind of stuff, and truly help the person, visiting your website looking for that information. And by doing so, you'll develop trust, you'll develop credibility. People will come back, people will recommend you, people will share your links. Actually, um, we wrote an article a couple years ago about next gen image formats, right? We know WebP and was it AVIF, however you say that.
Yeah, I think so.
So we wrote an article about that, or a blog post, I should say. I use the terms article and blog post interchangeably, by the way.
Yeah,
So we
there
wrote a
you go.
blog post about that,
It's
and it
also a
got picked
post.
up. What's that?
It's also a
Yeah,
post.
it's also a post. Like,
Yeah. I mean, it depends on which platform you decide to log
yeah,
into. If
it
you're
could
in
be
WordPress, it's a
news.
post.
It could be news. It could be, a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
Um, But so we wrote that about next gen image formats, and then it randomly got picked up by some podcasts, and then that podcast show notes got referenced in a bunch of other, tech publications, all this kind of stuff. So we published that one piece of content. It got us a bunch of backlinks. I think like 50 or 60 backlinks from like credible websites in our industry or related to our industry, and that helped prop up the entire site as a whole. Now, if anybody listening doesn't know what a backlink is, it's just a link from somebody else's website back to your website in plain English, right? That helps you get credibility.